Ladies and gentlemen, this now our brother again, Lansana Sankoh with the hidden truth. I want can talk about waiting the president Anas by Kuruma of Sierra Leone talk na Pujeon yesterday, accompanied by the selected flag bearer for the APC party, Samura Kamara, and the current vice president, Victor Fo. We hear the president, they paint a very rosy, successful picture about in success as the president for Sierra Leone in the 10 years where he don't in our office. My brothers and my sisters, them, the president say light day 24 hours and water day, the road there all, they don't make them everything. A very rosy picture where go make anybody self waiting at the first world. If you na Sierra Leonean, you know ever go there, you just hear it, you go and pack your bundle and go sit down in paradise. Now so the president make everything look, you can go and listen for yourself. A talk about road construction, a talk about electricity, a talk about agriculture, a talk about the health sector, a talk about water supply. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to and I say Sierra Leone get one of the poorest, most defective drinking water in the world. It is among the worst drinking water in the world. Not to me talk now WHO, World Health Organization. Ladies and gentlemen, I go submit to now again. When Ebola break out, now foreign countries then come for can't help. Now then assess we health system and then tell we say the World Health Organization under the United Nations tell we say the health sector na Sierra Leone a day below substandard, meaning a day na the bottom. We hospital business, we medicine business, everything, but yet still today na Pujeon the president say we hospital system all thing fine because of free healthcare. Waiting at the free healthcare where drug noddy. Waiting at the free healthcare where medical doctors noddy. Waiting at the free healthcare where the hospital they not clean, they not get equipment, they not get nothing anesthesia, they not get electricity for make them perform surgery. How he call that one day good healthcare? Maybe in your eyes because in the fly for go abroad for go many self. How I let them tell me in 10 years who stay where they admit the president na hospital na Sierra Leone for more than 1 week. Or any of him picking, go na hospital, na Sierra Leone for go get medicine. Now, they talk again about the education system. They say it don't improve. How we education system go improve? Where it be say Sierra Leone na the first country where get university na West Africa. Where na then Nigeria, Ghana, and all the other surrounding West African countries them they can go school. But yet still, we not able for do simple surgery. Operation per mortal man. Pass we send with people there, other side for let them go. I mean for teach with doctors them for do surgery. Pass then go na other country like Cameroon, Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana for go land. The places that we can land now we own place, then don't pass we. Then we president call one day say success. How can that be success in education? How? I don't understand. Today, Ghana don't send satellite na the moon, na the sky. Just these days, Nigeria don't begin to make their young motorcar from bottom to top. Not to say that they go pull engine na other country then car assembler. No, then they make them from scratch. And all them people there, then they look towards we, Sierra Leone, before for education, for leadership, na the world. President call with education system a success. Then kind of success, then they mean no one time. He talk about the road for Komo Bo to Bandajuma. He said that one day can complete to go into Liberia. Let him know say this project been done day on with Philip Holzman long time ago before even Kabade come. But because of mismanagement and other things, they'll not be able for reach na Liberia. Because this na African intercontinental road them where them the bill where the IMF invest in and other donor countries them. So Mr. President, you meet this 20 years before you ever become president. Not take credit for that at all. You talk again, it say the chiefdom them na be 149, but it don't increase to 190, meaning the population don't wild. But you say now because of the services the way you don't provide as young government now that make it increase. No sir, now the population don't increase. But again, yanda, you take that as success, now a failure. Because if the population increase, then the job demand high, but the job no day, then that's a failure. Mr. President, 70% of youths are unemployed in Sierra Leone. The adults them talk no dey panam. How many people are hungry? How many people are not able to eat 3 square meals a day? Today, you the talks call that as success. No, it's abysmal failure. And then, Mr. President, again, make I draw your attention to the agricultural part of your speech. You say the agricultural side is good. Well, that means people then for stop for donate food to we again. We not to miskina again. We for stop for manjalaji, but today, una office, you your office, the right letter, they ask for donor countries them for provide we own staple food with rice and other food them for we own country because we not able for do well in the agricultural sector, even though we get the land and the climate day in our favor. But the president and in government not able for implement any policy we go encourage farmers. But yes, you ask the people them na pujam say the farmers them then gladly. You hear the applause and not plenty. They like say na 2-3 people and no more clap. Una go back to the tape, make una look am. So therefore, Mr. President, this not to success. You talk again, say that you bring calm peace from the time of independence to now. Your government na the most stable, most peaceful country. Mr. President, the peace you meet, the peace don't come. Tijan Kaba na him bring can the peace. And even though Tijan Kaba na be a war president, yet still he was able to manage for make a put institutions then like NASIT in place where people and they pay into their social security. The government they take that one day, they turn into business, and make money, make profit, build infrastructure, spend the money on other government things then at the country, we go carry the country on, and at the same time make profit, then give the people and the retirement money. Now what I call with that? Now Al Ahmed Tijan Kaba, let God bless him. Who's one of your institutions the way you build since you become president? Because for measure success now with man country, now then they compare employed and unemployed. If you unemployed people and plenty pass you on the way employed, you are regarded as a failed president in no matter whose roadway you make. So then 3 road the way you make, 70% they unemployed. When Obama come now America for as president, it take 11.5% unemployment rate, and the Americans take that to be a failure for George Bush. But Obama reduced it to 5.3% before he left. Now, Donald Trump don't come down to below 5%, where a B say, today na Obama in young policy, the economic policy, now in the drive the unemployment rate they go down. And that one they then call success. Not to 70% unemployment, then call success. Now where you get job, you begin and get job. So to you now. So, Mr. President, in total, you not do well for the country at all. You talk about democracy. You talk about the Mo Ibrahim scale of governance. For say Sierra Leone day number 10. That one day now before you fire the vice president unconstitutionally, but yet still you can't team up na Pujeon and say you are democratic government you get. How you go get democratic government when you take your sole power and fire the vice president where he was chosen, elected by the people of Sierra Leone, when now the people of Sierra Leone, according to the law, for firearm through the legislative branch, meaning members of parliament, now then for vote on for fire the vice president after the no hearing case. And just now, not too long ago, now the ECOWAS court, Usai is sue you, a win the case, then don't ask you for reinstater. You go team up, you talk, say you respect democracy. You not respect democracy, not alone democracy, but the Constitution of Sierra Leone, where you swear for uphold the day where they inaugurate you, you go against that constitution, which in fact is an impeachable offense, meaning they're supposed to put you in a court, na Senate, then fire you for that. But you call that success. So, me fambulem, I don't know what this president calls success. I really don't understand. Because when you understand success, now by how many people they work, how many people happy in the country? 70% not they work. Maybe 30% of the adults to 50% of the adults not get job. How can you call that success? We still rely on foreign donors. Mr. President, how many factories there where you don't bring Canada, Sierra Leone? How many factories there where you don't create? Whose kind thing where Sierra Leone they produce since you don't count 10 years now, where then they manufacture, produce and sell outside. Today, Nigeria they make motorcar. Ghana don't send satellite. Whose motorcar what would they make? Cocoa, ordinary cocoa or cacao, we're not able to make them, but we'll get cocoa, we'll not get that factory there. But you call that success? Like what Dr. Yumkela say. He say, we only need 3 million people from China for buy with products them. Sierra Leone will be better off. But you get that one day now in mind? No. But you gladly for say you were successful in your presidency. No, sir. Poor drinking water. People don't know they get clean water. You were not successful. Blackout day 24/7. We not get light. We rode them well. But you say you're successful. Mr. President, I beg to differ with you. Samura Inyon, they just go talk and they regurgitate and repeat what the president they say, and not come with any clear policy, and not come with any vision, and not tell the people of Pujehun anything, but just for make in toward them, and that's it. Then this man now we want to be with president. Ladies and gentlemen, this again Lansana Sankoh with the hidden truth. God bless you. God bless Sierra Leone.